final week, the Cowboys traveled to New York with the division on the line and prevailed in an overtime classic on their way to Super Bowl 28. The names have changed, and it was only week 13, but the division lead was still at stake as Dallas visited the Meadowlands on Sunday. Both teams were coming off of heart-wrenching overtime losses, but the Giants would also be trying to erase the sting of their Week 6 loss to the Cowboys, also in overtime.
Giants and Cowboys with first place at stake. Eli Manning and the Giants taking on Bill Parcells and the Dallas Cowboys. Bledsoe over center. Barber and Jones in a split-back set. Bledsoe drops straight back in the pocket. Under pressure, gets hit and sacked by Umenyiora. He gets his 11th sack of the season, and the Cowboys will punt.
Never give up. That's Umenyiora. He's been on fire these last couple of games. Confidence goes up when you get that way, Bobby.
2nd and 7 at the 10. Manning drops straight back to throw. Has time, looks left. He's got Barber at the 5. Barber fighting to the 1. Gets stood up and turned back at the 1. Giants will have a 1st and goal as Barber makes his 32nd catch of the season. 1st and goal inside the 2. Shockey in motion left. Handoff Jacobs into the line. Touchdown, Brandon Jacobs. That's right up the gut.
Way to go, kid.
His 6th rushing touchdown of the season.
And do you notice how he went across the goal line? He wasn't standing up. He was hunched over and leaning forward.
I think he's finally learned. That's the 12th game, baby.
An impressive 73-yard drive by the Giants give Brandon Jacobs a Nat Sherman cigar for his 6th touchdown run of the season. 2 receivers left. Johnson split right. Bledsoe back, looks right, feels pressure, gets sacked again, fumbles the football, it's loose. They dive for it. The Giants say they have it at the 22. It's a mad scramble. The officials are in there, digging their nose in. Giants say they have it, and they do. Derek Allen comes out of the pack with the ball at the Dallas 22. Another sack of Bledsoe.
Oh, and something Carl talked about, the interior presence of the defensive tackles.
Manning in a shotgun, Barber to his right. Burris split right. 2 receivers left. Play clock at 8. Manning surveys the defense. Takes the snap, drops back, fires one right, looking for Plaxico Burris in the end zone, and it's intercepted by the Cowboys. Aaron Glenn for a touchback.
He threw that a little too early, didn't set up. He anticipated the blitz. It was coming, but he just threw it away.
Manning's 11th interception of the season, and the Giants give the turnover right back. 1st and 10 from their own 38. Play fake, Manning the throw, steps up, has time, delivers it over the middle, wide open down the left side corner to the 30, and knocked out of bounds at the Dallas 27-yard line. 2nd catch of the game for Carter.
Looked like a blown coverage, Dick.
Well, it was, but you got that kid. He's got speed, this kid, 84. I'll tell you, great speed. A 35-yard pickup over the middle, just running past everybody, and good time to set up and throw the ball and take a nice stride into the ball by the quarterback. He just took his time and he threw a beautiful pass.
4th and 2. Eagles to hold. Feely gets set. Good snap. Kick on its way. Plenty of leg, and it is good. So Jay Feely hits from 27 yards out with 1:58 to go in the half. It's the Giants 10 and the Cowboys nothing. Bledsoe over center. Takes the snap, handoff, ball is loose, picked up by the Giants, Antonio Pierce, and he runs it in for a touchdown!
Anxious to get the play started. Go ahead.
It was Kendrick Clancy who busted through on the center, and they can never get the exchange to Jones.
He never had his hands on it. Good flap away there. Kendrick did a great job, and a good pickup by Pierce. Always in on that play, that Pierce.
Clancy, what an initiative, intuitive to just get right through there and not allow the ball to be handed off cleanly.
He shot the gap, and Bledsoe never got the ball to Jones, and Pierce picked it up from 9 yards out. 2nd and 9.5, just across the Cowboys' own 30. Witten in motion to the right. Bledsoe rolls the pocket right, sets, fires it left. Wide open, Glenn makes the catch, gets his toes down, and steps out at the Giant 47.
First long pass completed throughout the ball game here. Had plenty of time, nice fake, set up.
That's the old Denver pass.
Yep.
He gets set. Romo to hold. Snap is good. Kick on its way. End over end. It's got the distance and good. So Cundiff hits from 34 yards out. 10:03 to go in the third. Cowboys are on the board. Two tight end formation. Bledsoe drops straight back. Steps up under pressure. Gets sacked. Michael Strahan.
Who else?
Back at the 42-yard line. And Strahan moves into a tie with the late Derek Thomas. 126.5 career sacks. That's 10th all-time in NFL history. Play clock at 2. Williams backs away. Manning back, looking to throw. Steps up, fires it right, and it's intercepted by the Cowboys. Aaron Glenn, second interception of the day, and Burris tackles him at the 6-yard line. Now, Aaron Glenn is down and clutching his left ankle. Shaken up on the play, but he gets his second interception of the day. And with 3:57 to go, the Cowboys are back in business with a 1st and 10 at the first and goal at the Giants 6. 2 receivers left. Glenn in motion.
They like Johnson here.
Bledsoe, short set, looks right, lobs it right for Aaron Glenn. Got a touchdown, Cowboys. One play and a touchdown. And with 3:52 to go in the third, the Cowboys an extra point away from being down just a touchdown. They ran the pattern to the wide side of the field. Deloche could not keep up with Glenn. Nice touch by Bledsoe. 2nd and 10, Giant 46. Bledsoe drops straight back in the pocket. Feels some pressure. Gets sacked again by Strahan. Back at the 48-yard line of the Cowboys. 4th sack of Strahan. 4th sack of Bledsoe. 2 by Strahan. 3 down linemen for the Giants. Bledsoe back to pass, takes a deep drop, steps up, has time, heaves it right down the sideline, and it's knocked away and intercepted by the Giants. James Butler got the pick at the 7-yard line. The rookie free agent out of Georgia Tech. Carter in motion from the left. Hand off Barber. Gets a lane right to midfield. Into Cowboy territory. Runs off a tackle. Still on his feet. To the 35 and tackled at the 33. And there's a flag on the play. We might get face masking on the Cowboys' gate of 27 for Tiki, and what a run.
That's the way he does it. He sees a hole, and there was a hole there, and he cut back up the middle, goes north and south. Bang.
Now they're trying to determine if it's a personal foul, 15-yard, or just incidental face mask.
Manning in a shotgun with Toomer split right. Manning to throw. Swings it right flat. Finn's got it at the 30. Cut to the 25. Inside the 20. And Jim Finn has a first down to the 18-yard line. Beagles to hold. Giants by 7, 17-10. Snap is good. Kick on its way. End over end. And it is no good. He hit the right upright. Steely misses from 33 yards, hitting the right upright. Bledsoe takes the snap, drops back, under pressure, steps up, deep ball over the middle, deflected and intercepted by the Giants. Trent Alexander got the pick. Running left to the far sideline and down at the 45. I think it was Jabril Wilson who tipped it originally. Witten in a slot right. Bledsoe back to pass. Steps up in the end zone under pressure. Unloads it to Jones at the 10. Jones to the 15. Jones tackled at the 17-yard line by Antonio Pierce. Keyshawn split left. Matched up by Jabril Wilson. Bledsoe drops straight back. 3-man rush. Has time. Checks off left flat. Jones has it. Tackles. Can't get out of bounds. 10 seconds remaining. Giants by 7. Bledsoe on a deep drop. Screen left for Jones. He's got it at the 30, 35, 40. Down the left sideline of midfield and tackled at the Giant 45. Ball popped loose. Cowboys out of timeout. Ball game over.
Giants win, and they leap into first place.
We gotta get it. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. We can't leave off this field without a win. We gotta get it. Ain't nothing worse than somebody pounding your ass. Pound that ass, all right? Let's win this bitch. Most of all, let's stop these
Welcome back to Giant Stadium on a gray Sunday. The Giants and Cowboys with first place at stake in the NFC East. Jason Whittle comes in as eligible. Eye set. First and goal inside the 2. Shockey in motion left. Hand off Jacobs into the line. Touchdown, Brandon Jacobs. That's right up the gut.
Way to go, kid.
his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. 6-0 Giants.
Hey, you'll turn the shoulders, you'll be right on top of Bledsoe. You're going to get him, all right? There you go. It's a bad pass that time, but you'll get the home run, all right?
Bledsoe back, looks right, feels pressure, gets sacked again, fumbles the football, it's loose. Giants say they have it, and they do. Justin Tuck got the sack and forced fumble.
Yo, whoever rushed on that side, though, y'all collapsed that whole side. Because he had like the ball like this, and the guard like hit him and knocked him back, and the ball like that, so I just...
First and 10 from their own 38. Play fake, Manning to throw, steps up, has time, delivers it over the middle, wide open down the left side, Carter to the 30, and knocked out of bounds.
Now here is Jay Feely, who after last week is touchy-feely. Good snap and hold, and the kick from 27 yards is good, and everyone's happy again in Feely land.
Dallas, an abysmal first half offensively. Bledsoe over center. Takes the snap, handoff, ball is loose, picked up by the Giants, Antonio Pierce, and he runs it in for a touchdown! Kendrick Clancy shot the gap, and Bledsoe never got the ball to Jones, and Pierce picked it up from 9 yards out. And the Giants take a 16-0 lead.
Ain't nobody better than you when you play. Ain't nobody better than you when you play.
So 2nd and 10. Handoff, Barber, behind the line of scrimmage to Marcus Ware. The throw in for a 2-yard loss, a shotgun for Manning. And they rush forward with a stunt, blitz up the middle, Manning throws it out, intercepted, Aaron Glenn at the 20, inside the 10 to the 5. Aaron Glenn read that one perfectly. First and goal at the 6 for Dallas after the pick. Bledsoe, 3 steps, fade, right side for Terry Glenn. Touchdown, Cowboys. Maybe this game is back on.
Get up! Get up!
Huge play here. 3rd and 14 from midfield with 18 seconds to go in the 3rd. Bledsoe steps up, heaves it right down the sideline, and it's intercepted by the Giants.
I can't stay front side because I'm overloading them. So it's almost always in a cutback. That's why I can't get him also. You know what? Go to the next guy. Leave that guy on me. Eventually I'll pop him. You'll have that guy.
Carter in motion from the left. Handoff, Barber gets a lane right to midfield into Cowboy territory. Runs off a tackle. Still on his feet to the 35 and tackled at the 33.
You got to go close it out. Finish. Seal the deal. Let's go.
33-yard kick into the wind. Kicks away. And it hit the right upright, and it bounced out no good. And it's still a 7-point game with 5:18 remaining.
New life for the Dallas Cowboys.
He ain't had too much time to throw the ball all day. And it shows. I only think he got 100 yards.
High drama at Giant Stadium on this first Sunday of December. Clock winding. 3rd and 11. Bledsoe takes the snap, steps up, deep ball over the middle, deflected and intercepted by the Giants. Brett Alexander got the pick. Running left to the far sideline and down at the 45. The final score of the New York Giants, 17. The Dallas Cowboys, 10. And the Giants have sole possession of first place in the NFC East.
We have talked all week in the New York media about finishing. You guys almost let them back in at 17-10, but then you finished. Talk about the mentality.
That's what it was. That was our whole motto this week. You know what I mean? That was everybody's mind. We all knew what we needed to do. And our 3 losses, that was the whole key. And today, it came down to that, you know. And I wanted to be on the defense again, you know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, I think people don't realize what kind of team we got on here on defense, because guys are making up their mind not to give up, to keep finishing for 60 minutes.
Oh, this has been great for me. You know, this season, last season, you know, so I'm at a point in my career where, you know, and I hate to say it, and it sounds a little cocky, but I know I'm good. And I know that when critical situations come around, that they can rely on me. I'm excited about how I've developed as a player, and I wouldn't trade anything that I've gone through. You know, the negatives and the pitfalls were a great humbling experience for me and let me appreciate where I am now.
We made way too many mistakes on offense today to really have a chance. I thought we could, after we got it down to 10 and we got a couple possessions, I thought maybe we'd have a chance to make a run at it, but give them an easy touchdown to start the second half there. You just can't do that on the road. So I give them credit. Their defense played well.